Well, hi, here we are in the Cathedral City of Gloucester. I've got Gary Cleaver with me, who lives in Matson in Gloucester and is hoping to represent the Brexit Party in the Gloucester City Council elections in May of 2020. So, hi Gary.
Hello there.
Hi. So we're down here at Gloucester Cathedral. I know you've been working very, very hard in Matson and in Gloucester in general for the community. You live in Matson, you've lived there nearly 20 years. You hope to stand for the council, Gloucester City Council, next spring. What do you think are the overriding issues currently in Matson?
Well, in Matson at the moment, we've got this regeneration going on. It's in Matson and sort of like Podsmead. I belong to the community advisory group, which is helping between the actual Gloucester City Homes and Gloucester City Council as well, and to do with the residents of Matson, because obviously Matson residents are very important. When this regeneration happens, which probably won't happen for a few years, but when it does, it will be the biggest change in Matson's history in a very, very long time.
And you've been very involved with that, I know, in working with that. And I know at the moment Matson's represented on Gloucester City Council and Gloucestershire County Council by the Labour Party, which is in a minority. And in the last elections, number 2 position was held by the Conservative Party. So we have Tweedledee, Tweedledum again, not really achieving anything. If you're adopted as the Brexit Party candidate for Matson next year, what will you do differently from the Labour Party, differently from the Conservative Party?
Well, obviously I should be independent. My own views will be strong.
There'll be no whipping, you won't follow party line?
There will be no whipping lots whatsoever. I've got my own thoughts on how Matson and Robinswood should be run. There are issues in Robinswood, there are also issues in Matson to do with pockets of high inequality, the lack of job opportunity, the lack of any real business coming to Matson. We've also got quite a bit of social isolation in Matson, especially with elderly people.
And am I right in saying the current councillor representing the ward, or at least one of the councillors, doesn't actually live in the ward anyway?
That's right, yeah. So I've lived in Matson for almost like 20 years now. I've been involved with residents groups since around about 2013. And
you're well known in the community?
And I'm very well known in the community. I'm also part of the partnership group, and like I said, what is so different for me is that I belong to this community advisory group, which can relate back to ordinary people, because I want to make sure that people's lives are improved, and one of the basic ways, the most important way, is through good housing conditions, which is somewhat lacking at the moment. And of course, if this does happen, because unfortunately the master plan has been thrown away, so it's just basically a matter of a waiting game.
Right. And so what you're saying is, if you're elected next year in Matson, you'll be there backing Matson, backing Gloucester and backing Britain.
Very much so, all the way.
Thank you very much, Gary.
Okay, thank you.
We can do so much better than currently we're getting from our members of parliament. We want to be an independent, self-governing nation, making its own laws, controlling its own borders, and being proud of who we are as a people. Join us, help us, support us, do what you can for us. We need change in this country, and we need it now. Britain needs the Brexit Party, and the Brexit Party needs you.